In this video, I'd like to show you how to work with AniBits, the little animation or art bits that I've provided for you inside of Easy Animator. And I'm going to be showing you how to do this in other programs as well, but Easy Animator is really the easiest, and so you might expect I prefer it myself since it is my program that I designed. So let me just, what I'm talking about here is doing something similar to this animation here. And you can see here that I've got the different pieces and they're all animating independently. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these, and we'll just start with a different one. I've deleted out all but one of them. It's just a little bit easier that way. I don't know. You don't necessarily have to do that. I've got these on my desktop here, so let me just navigate to them. You want to go to the folders and then go in here to the little folders that I'm calling bits, news icon bits and so forth. And they're just pre-created, all ready to go. I'm going to just you know what, I'll just do what I just did. I'll just recreate what I just did. So I've already got the back there. So I'm going to add in the middle, and I'm going to go ahead and import the top, what's called the top. And now you can move these if you've imported these and they're kind of not where you want them to be. You can change the order of them, the sequence, if you will. But these I've kind of pre-designed these. I've tried to make it a little bit easier for you to put these together. So then you can just kind of put these in position. I've got the shadow there kind of dictates where you might want to do that normally, just to make it look good. Now, a lot of times it's a little difficult to see here, so you might need to click out or away and then click on whatever you want. You can nudge things into position using the arrow keys. So I've got that roughly where I want it, and so it's ready for animation. Now, I've already got an animation on the back because I didn't change anything there. So what I would do is I'd probably come in. This seems to be that this is the one selected here. And so I believe what I did was I had it come in from the right hand, do an overshoot, and I think I rotated it halfway counterclockwise just to make it kind of fun as it came in. And then I just did the opposite to leave. So instead of doing counterclockwise, I just did a half rotation clockwise just to keep it interesting. And coming down, I can select this next piece here and do a similar thing. I'm going to have it come in from the left with that overshoot, and I'm going to have it rotate also, but not counterclockwise. And I'll do the opposite. I'll have it leave out with the overshoot and have it go out clockwise. So just as kind of a reverse thing. And there's the effect. Now I went into the pause thing, I believe, a pause section there, the tab. And I think I had a ring for 2 seconds. So let's put that on. And you'll notice, or you may not have noticed, but if you watch it now, we'll have that animation. Looks like I forgot to do one of them. There we go. So we have that, but the circle itself is not moving, so I don't have to animate that. I can, each one can be independent. If I wanted to, I could do one of them ring and one of them, some other type of animation if I wanted, or I can do them all as well. Like I can go ahead and, maybe do a rotoscope effect for all of them, but just by clicking on that for all of them. And you can do whatever you want, and so the possibilities are huge. Now, not only that, but you can come down here to the underlay animations, and what I like about this is you can look at this kind of blue color, and I can take that one for example, and I can just go ahead and find a similar blue that kind of matches it or kind of complements it, and get that kind of effect there. That's not quite what I was looking for, but I can play with it just a little bit and get something that is very fits it well. And of course I can add to those animations as we've seen before, so that there's a kind of a build going on there, and so it can be really cool. So there's a lot of different possibilities here that you can create, so you can have it however you want, and of course have the duration be as long as you want as well. If you don't want an out animation, for example, or an in animation, you can turn those off. So if I didn't want it to animate off, I can just turn that off right there. And I'd need to do it for all of them, but it's as easy as that. And so there's just a ton of different possibilities. So I hope you enjoy working with the AniBits. They're very easy to work with. You just import the 3 or 4 pieces. I'm usually going to keep it to a minimum just because it gets a little tedious if you're working with 5 to 10. But you can always add more elements you want as well. So if you have some SVG images that say you have a nice design that you want to add these to, you can import them in as well and make it your own. So I hope you have a lot of fun with that. Thanks.